Hello everyone, my name is Matthew and I'm the CEO of Dionys. This is our team, and to help us, we called Max to be our technology mentor. Now, let's take a look to our project. Let's start by discussing the problem we've identified. How often have you asked yourself, where will I go out today? Or did you spend hours and hours deciding where to go with your friends and choose the place that's pleased them? Well, for healthy people, this is already a very present problem. Imagine people with restrictions associated with disabilities or socialization problems. They have many difficulties finding where to go because accessibility information is decentralized and not democratic. In Brazil alone, there are 11 million people with depression, 26 million with some social phobia, and 18.6 million people classified as disabled. Our startup will detect this pain through an intuitive and pleasant application. Through filters, preferences, and needs, we, using AI, would pair profiles of different users and places to find one accessible and democratic to all. The project would monetizing using fees on top of tickets for specific events, partnerships with various companies, and a system of recurring signatures for the suppliers. As we are not creators of events, the application works as a two-way road. Eventators must register events on our platform, informing us about accessibility, location, prices, etc. With this information, Dionys could link the perfect event to the Arrozes de Festa. And primarily, people with disabilities or social phobias would be able to meet new environments and have centralized information. Let's illustrate an example. Jake's paraplegic and likes money for fine places. On the other hand, there's Anna's bar, which is not very luxurious but has ramps and adapted bathrooms as she has a disabled daughter and understands how difficult it is for her. Both register their profiles on our app, and Jonas, checking the user preferences and the different options of establishments, made the perfect match, and Jake goes to Anna's bar. The technology developed by our team has a broad market reach, and according to our estimates, we can reach up to 300 billion in the Brazilian market. Let's briefly explain how our AI would work. The client would be like a straight line on a chart. Within the line, there would be points. And what are these points? These points would be preferences selected by our client. Each point represents a different characteristic. The graphic would be composed of vectors, and the suppliers would have other vector groups for each characteristic of each establishment. And the AI would enter exactly there. It would calculate the distance between the client's line and the vectors. The event that obtains the shortest distance between the different vectors would be the one indicated by Jones. Finally, for our MVP, we use the platform Bubble to create a low-code app that, using our AI, can make suggestions based on each user's personal profile or even on the desires of the moment. Well, we look forward to hearing your feedback and answering any questions you may have. Thank you, ImagineCup.